Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. you guys your equipment lately? I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Right, here goes!
I see one, eh?
What the?
Nothing gets by me! Far enough! I can read your moves like a book!
Not today!
We're not getting it! This armor's too strong!
Be like it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
There! Go!
Dragon Shell!
Mega Ray!
Lightning Meteor!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dragon Swarm!
No shield can stand up to these fists!
Now you'll learn! Where's the finish?
Do it! Run! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Flaming meteor!
Eagle Fly!
Here's the eagle.
Finish!
They really don't give up, do they?
Take this! Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Now, in the go!
This one's
Dragon
mine!
Swarm!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that rest. Don't get careless.
Be still!
Don't tell me!
For my lord!
Glacial spear.
Take down their defenses!
I see one, eh?
Here I go. To me. You're mine.
Got fire!
I've got this. Let him marksman him.
Split it open!
All yours! Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Do it.
It's a look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This one's
Take this!
I'm on a roll now!
Dragon Blade!
I'm out of ammo.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You got blood!
Now you see what I can do!
Foreigner. Here's the evil.
So much for talking it out.
Get toasty.
Bird Strike!
No!
This one's
Devastation!
mine.
Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
Talon Storm!
Crush!
This one's mine.
Here's a healing art.
Dragon Shout!
First aid.
Take this!
Look sharp.
You're finished!
Here goes.
I'm just getting started!
Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane!
Swallow
Eagle
Blade!
Fly!
Glacial
Take
spear.
it!
Here's the eagle. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there. I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Glacial Spear! This one's mine! Flaming Meteor! One more!
Searing Flame!
Going in! Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Searing Flame!
A showdown between blade and fist!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Right.
Right.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Engaging!
Did you see this coming? Fire support!
I'm the true gunslinger around here. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Bring him down.
Glacial Spear!
Tiger Blade. Get out.
I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn!
Mission!
Eagle Fly! Tiger Blade!
Solid Storm!
Take ready! Into the trigger!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Carve through armor.
Be still! We're not finished!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzalik, You were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing!
This one's mine!
On guard!
Go for the weak point! Time to play now! Searing flame! Hurricane! That's it! Take it! Glitter blade! Here's a healing arc!
I'm not done!
Anything in order.
Take this! Tiger blade!
Here I come!
Hurricane!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Going in! Back into the fray!
Armor won't save you.
Burn it down!
Annihilation!
Take it!
Going in! Hurricane! Take that!
Now I'm in the groove.
Here's a healing arc!
Tiger sword!
Aid!
Piercing roar! I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Tiger blade! Here's a healing arc!
Dragon form!
One more!
Their hearts were interrupted.
I'm on it! If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine! Flaming meteor! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Eagle bomb!
Dragon form!
Tiger blade! Not in your dreams!
I'm just getting started.
Here's a healing arc!
It's all mine.
Dragon swarm! This one's all
I
mine!
really owe you one.
It's over!
Searing tempest!
Piercing Varna!
Time to shine! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here, let me help!
I'm going in.
I owe you one! I'm not done!
Tiger blade!
You're finished!
I'll finish you here.
Dragon thrust! Burn it hell!
Here's the one more!
Here I
Tiger
come!
blade! Freeze laser! One more! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Appreciate the help.
Here comes something big.
Try to dodge!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara! Power up water! Here's a healing arc!
Tiger blade!
Here, let me help! Here goes! Going in! One more! Tiger blade! If it's in the sky, it's mine! One more! Here's a healing arc!
Be still!
First
Rising
aid!
Phoenix!
Flaming meteor!
Dragon swarm!
Recover!
Be still!
I can
Here's
handle
a
it.
healing arc!
Far enough. I owe you one for that. That's it. Tiger blade.
Now you see what I can do.
You're mine!
This one's mine.
Annihilation! Magna ray!
All good things
Here,
come
let me
to
help.
an end.
First
I
aid!
really owe you one.
Look sharp. Eat this.
Here I come! You're
One more.
finished!
Glimmer
Tiger blade!
Reload! Lightning meteor! Going in! Where are you going?
Here, let me help. That's my cue.
Shut him down.
This is one tough cookie.
Not for much longer, he isn't.
Don't let up, or it's all over.
I'll end you.
One more!
Nothing gets by
Now
me.
I'm real mad.
Megasonic thrust.
Hurricane!
It's gonna attack.
Right, watch out.
Piercing storm! Ready and roar!
I'm all stopped up! To shine!
Dust to dust!
This one's mine.
Double demon fang.
Tornado blade.
Eagle fly!
I owe you one for that. Far enough. Light up the dark.
I'll fix you up!
All right,
Let me
You're
out.
finished.
This one's mine.
I will you
Rising falcon.
Lightning meteor. This one's mine. Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream? What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.